It wasn't the scope and scale we're used to, that's for sure, but people still found a way to keep the beloved tradition alive. Good evening and Happy New Year. I'm Jason Martinez. Our Lauren Dugan's live in South Philly tonight. And Lauren, you spoke with folks who see both sides of this argument.
Yeah, hey Jason, all is quiet on 2nd Street right now, but earlier today, hundreds took to the streets despite warnings and COVID restrictions. It's important to note not all mummers clubs were out here, but the ones who were tell me they were trying to keep the tradition alive. Others have major COVID concerns.
We were in the basement and we heard the music and my heart just leapt.
From their South Philly doorstep, Denise Coulter and Dan Hazley watched as the mummers marched by.
The music is blaring and they're cheering and screaming Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Skyfox flew over Moyaminsing Avenue, capturing the crowds in what the mummers call a New Year's Day protest against Mayor Jim Kenney.
Happy New Year!
The city's COVID restrictions and parade cancellations did not stop hundreds from strutting down the street, citing their constitutional right to protest.
That's how we do it, baby.
So we're just trying to keep everybody's hopes and, everything alive right now.
Sean from Froggy Car says he is trying to keep his family tradition alive and can't imagine a New Year's Day without marching.
Everybody means so much to us in our neighborhoods and everything like that. We're just trying to make everybody happy.
Dancing outside his home, Sean Hewitt sat this year out.
Just for everyone's health and safety, I decided to take the year off. But, it's good to have a little bit of normalcy back. I see a lot of guys, a lot of friends that are, still masked up. They're, taking the proper precautions.
Several mummers masked up, but many chose not to wear a COVID face covering. As the pandemic rages on, not everyone in the neighborhood thinks gathering is a good idea.
I understand wanting to keep everyone's spirits up and kind of trying to get things back to normal. But at the same time, I also understand that you don't want to draw big crowds.
They need to take the virus serious. We can't have parades.
Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney was silent on New Year's Day, but he did this warning earlier in the week, asking the mummers to stay home.
But I'm disappointed that they're not going to have it either. But it's not more important than your health and your life.
This year was something different.
Now Denise and Dan hope for a return to normalcy in 2021.
Definitely the pick-me-up that we needed.
And the city said that they would honor the right to protest with Philadelphia police on standby. As of right now, we have not heard of any arrests or violence related to what the mummers are calling a protest. Jason.